Hello and good morning friends, welcome once again to the CEC-UGC live lecture. Dear friends, as you know that we have started with a new series on marketing management, and yesterday we conducted first lecture in the series. We talked about the introductory portion on the marketing management. Today also we are going to talk on the another topic, and the topic today is the meaning, scopes and philosophies of marketing management. We are going to get in-depth knowledge on these elements, on these perspectives of marketing management, and for this we have again with us in our studios the eminent academician Dr. Subhash Kakkar, who frequently visits our EduSet platform, delivers lectures, and I hope that these lectures are beneficial for you. So without wasting any time, I would like to welcome our guest Dr. Subhash Kakkar. Dr. Kakkar, welcome to the EduSet lecture.
Thank you, Gitika, and welcome viewers to this lecture. Topic of this lecture is meaning, scope and philosophies of marketing. It is a part of our series of lectures on marketing management. Over the years, the marketing concept has changed. Earlier, we used to call it selling and purchasing. And now it is no longer selling, no longer purchasing, but the concept is called marketing, because the marketing definition has changed, marketing concept has changed, and the importance given to marketing is also changed. Nowadays, marketing is kept at the top as a functional area in any organization, whether it is manufacturing company or a service industry. Market and the marketing function has to play a vital role. Earlier, we used to have small shops close to our residences. We used to visit those shops for purchasing. During the day, maybe 2 times, 3 times, and even 10 times. And we never mind going to these small shops very frequently. Whenever we required certain things, we used to visit the shop and bring the items. We used to visit the specific markets like textile markets for textile items, and similarly other like vegetable markets for vegetable purchases. And big vegetable outlets at that time were available for our bulk purchases. For preparing pickles in the house to be used throughout the year, head of the family used to visit the close by vegetable market early in the morning and bring the mangoes. And the pickle used to be prepared like this. But then the concept came, under one roof, items are available. In one big shop, a number of items were available, and people used to visit that shop and bring the items. Then the concept of malls, where variety of shops are there, and nowadays we are used to getting the items purchased from mega malls. In mega malls, the malls are very big, shops are also very big, and specifically and practically all the items are available in these malls. And now we have the concept of internet shopping also. Earlier, we used to have 2 types of shopping. When we used to require anything, we used to go to the specific market, see the items which are available, and used to buy those items. And sometimes we used to go for window shopping and the looking at the items displayed in the windows. We used to appreciate those items. The items which we used to like, we used to buy them. Now the concept of internet shopping has come, and it is very popular nowadays because of its advantages both to the customers, both to the dealer, and even to the manufacturer. Through internet shopping, different companies sell different products, and maybe they keep items in their inventory or they keep items in their virtual inventory. When I say virtual inventory, the items are kept at the vendor's place, and the company who is in the internet shopping business contacts these vendors when the requirement is there, and the items are supplied to the respective customers. Walmart in late 60s started its business of wholesale markets, and he started giving lot of discounts. Why the Walmart was able to give discounts? Because the quantities sold and the volume sold were very high. Walmart is able to get discounts from the manufacturers. And similarly, other malls also came into picture. And e-shopping or internet shopping, popular companies are like Pepperfry, Snapdeal, Amazon, Junglee, Jabong, Tolexo. All these companies are doing very, very well because they are providing the commodities to the customers spread all over the world, and they have their manufacturing base companies spread all over the world. When we ask for any item from the company, identical items are also displayed, and we can see them on our computer screen or laptop screen. What all items are available along with the desired items, what are the features, and what is the price like, and what sort of discounts are being given to us. And even we can search those items and the availability of items, where these are lying and where from we can procure. And through internet and through email services, we get frequent emails from these companies telling us what is available in the stock and what sort of discount is being offered. With this, the sales volume of these companies have increased, and both these companies and the customers are benefited. Even the manufacturer and the service providers are getting benefit out of internet shopping. Now the total concept of marketing is changed. Every time a new concept is entering into our field. Future is happening today, and today has taken the situation of past. Past has already been buried. So today we are working for our future. What is our future requirement? We have to work on those requirements. We have to take actions today. Marketing concept has totally changed, and today we are going to discuss meaning, scope, and philosophies of marketing. Nature and scope of marketing. Main objective of any business organization is to satisfy the needs and wants of the society. If we are having business, we want to satisfy the customer and we want to satisfy the society at large. What their needs are, what their wants are, we are to identify. And then we have to create demand for our product. That is the meaning of marketing. Production or purchase is of no meaning if a firm is unable to market its goods and services. We have a manufacturing unit, we have a capability and a capacity to produce items. If we are not able to sell these items in the market, having this business is of no use. Marketing is the focal point of all business activities. Without marketing, our business cannot prosper. Marketing is an ancient art and it is everywhere. When we are sitting in a meeting, we are supposed to market our ideas. We are to sell our ideas so that others agree to what we say. Every field, every sphere, everywhere, marketing is required. Formally or informally, people and organizations engage in a vast numbers of activities that could be called marketing. And good marketing has become an increasingly vital ingredient for business success. This is the only ingredient of the business to have success. As we have already mentioned, without marketing, there is no use of having a manufacturing unit or even service industry. It is embedded in everything we do, from the clothes we wear to the websites we click on to the ads we see. Without marketing, we cannot move a step further. The term marketing has been derived from the word market, and market is a place or geographical area where buyers and sellers meet and enter into transactions involving transfer of ownership of goods and services. In the market, items are brought and their ownership is transferred from one person to the other person with the transaction of money. So, this is the marketplace where goods are transferred from one man to other, and the money is also transferred from one man to other. Traditional view performance of business activities that direct the flow of goods and services from producers to consumers or users. And the modern view, a business process through which products are matched with the marketers and through which transfer of ownerships are effective. Here we talk of customer requirements, customer needs and customer satisfaction. And also we have discussed the need to be introduced in the eyes of customers so that they feel the need of product and they go to the market to purchase it. The American Marketing Association has defined marketing as an organizational function and a set of processes for creating, communicating and delivering value to the customer and for managing customer relationships so as to benefit the organization and the stakeholders. Here we have talked about customer relationship management, CRM. The marketing also means to improve the relations with the customers, to see their behavior and then provide the product with the features which is liked by the customers so that the customers are willing to buy the product and the value they receive on buying the product should be matching with the price they pay for it. The process by which companies create value for customers and build strong customer relationships in order to capture value from customers in return. We provide value to the customers through sale of products, and in return we get money from the customers. Value of the product benefits what we give and divide it by price what the customers pay. It should be always a figure more than one. Benefits should outweigh the price the customers are paying for the product. According to Philip Kotler, marketing is a social process by which individuals and groups obtain what they need and want through creating, offering, freely exchanging products and services of value with others. Again, the same thing is being explained, and this is being explained by Philip Kotler, who has mastery over marketing management. What are consumer needs, wants, and demands? Now we will distinguish between two things, needs and wants, and we will also distinguish between wants. Needs, state of felt deprivation, including physical, social, and individual needs. That is hunger. Hunger is one sort of need a person has. On the other hand, wants form that a human need takes as shaped by culture and individual personality, that is bred. Need, one fellow is hungry. Want is that he wants bread for it to get rid of his hunger. And demands, demand can be human wants backed by buying power, that is money. The people want money to satisfy their wants, they want money to satisfy their needs. It brings a difference between needs, wants, and demands. Nature of marketing. Exchange is the sense of marketing. Exchange is the fundamental thing involved in marketing. Product is being exchanged with money, and product is being exchanged with satisfaction, and this is the fundamental thing present in the marketing operation. Marketing is customer, consumer oriented. We cannot talk about marketing without talking about customer and the consumer of the products or the services. When we say exchange is the sense of marketing, we also say that the customer or consumer is more fundamental and it is to be kept at the top priority. Marketing starts and ends with customers and consumers. The starting point is customer and the ending point is also customer. We manufacture the product looking into the demands, needs and wants of the customer. We provide the product to the customer for his satisfaction. Modern marketing precedes and succeeds production. So, marketing precedes production and also succeeds production. Before manufacturing a product, through marketing research, marketing people survey the market, survey the consumers, and then they identify the customer needs and the features to be provided in the product. And the manufacturing department manufacture the product with identical features what the marketing research people have given. And the product is provided to the customer, and the customer feedback again is given by marketing people to the design department as well as to the manufacturing department, so that they can bring in changes in the process. Marketing is a goal oriented, and the goal being profit maximization through satisfaction of human needs. All the activities of marketing people are goal oriented, and goal can be in the form of profit maximization, maximizing the market share can also be the goal. Maximizing the customer satisfaction can also be the goal. And with the goal in mind, all the activities are centered towards achieving that particular goal. And that goal is also customer satisfaction. Marketing is a science as well as an art. It has scientific principles and it is also part of humanities. Marketing is a guiding element of business. It tells what, when, how to produce. Marketing is capable of guiding and controlling business. Marketing is the only functional area in the organization which can control and which can guide other functional areas, so that strategy, business strategy is implemented and the results are achieved. Marketing is a system. Marketing is a process, that is series of interrelated functions and activities, and when these activities are performed in a proper sequence, we are bound to get the positive results. Scope of marketing. Marketing has a very wide scope. It covers all the activities from conception of ideas to realization of profits. Some of them, as discussed, are given below. We will give below the activities which are part of marketing process. Study of consumer wants and needs. Through marketing research, we study the customer requirements, customer wants and customer needs. Goods are produced to satisfy consumer wants. Therefore, study is not done to identify consumer needs and wants. Study is there to find out what exactly is wanted by the customer, and the same particular thing should be provided to the customer, not more, not less. Though the quality people tell us more is better, give something more to the customer so that he gets more satisfaction, and he is always willing to buy our product at the price what we want. These needs and wants motivate consumer to purchase the item. And the study of consumer behavior over a period of time, we have to study the consumer behavior. Marketers perform study of consumer behavior, analysis of behavior of the customer helps marketer in market segmentation and targeting. Nowadays, STP is very commonly used. What is STP? Segmentation, targeting and positioning. Without carrying out STP analysis, no product is launched, and launching a product is done only through STP analysis. Once we know, segment, target customers, and then when we position the product according to our analysis. Product planning and development. It includes the activities of product research, marketing research, market segmentation, product development, determination of the attributes and the quantity and quality of the products. Nowadays, quality sells, quality gives to the price also. We used to have in our old days cars like Ambassador and Fiat. only after driving for 10 kilometers we used to have fatigue. But when Maruti came into picture, Maruti redefined the driving concept. Even after driving for 50 kilometers, one does not feel any fatigue. So, this is the quality of the product, and maybe the net result is same going from one place to other, but looking at the quality of the product, achieving our target has become so easy and so achievable, and this is only because of quality of the product. Branding is also very important. Branding of product is adopted by many reputed enterprises to make their products popular among their customer and for many other benefits. In summer, if we require something cold, we go to the vendor and ask for any soft drink. He will ask you whether it should be Coke or Pepsi. We tell him anything, because the soft drink industry is known by two competitors, Pepsi and Coke. And similarly, other products are also there, and they are sold on their brand name. Branding of product is adopted by many reputed enterprises to make their products popular among their customer and for many other benefits. Marketing manager has to take decision regarding the branding policy, procedures and implementation programs. So, we are to give due importance to the branding aspect of the product. Packaging is to provide a container or wrapper to the product for safety, attraction and ease of use and transportation of the product. Packaging also plays a vital role. It should be aesthetic. Looking at the packaged product, one should be willing to buy it. Just looking at the packing contents of the product. Scope of marketing. Channels of distribution. Decision regarding selection of most appropriate channel of distribution, like wholesaling, distribution and retailing, is taken by the marketing manager and sales manager. Now, distribution has become very important in marketing function, and this is now known as SD, sales and distribution, and SCM, supply chain management. Right from the very beginning, right from procurement of raw materials, all the people connected in the chain so that the product goes to the customer are part of supply chain management. We are to identify their problems and we are to get rid of those problems so that there is a smooth flow of items in the supply chain management. And then we are to strengthen the weak links in this supply chain, and this is part of distribution, and this is to be looked after by marketing people. Pricing policy. Marketer has to determine pricing policies for their products. Pricing policies differ from product to product. It depends on the level of competition, product life cycle, marketing goals and objectives, etc. For example, one can have penetrating pricing policy and one can have skimming pricing policy. Penetrating pricing policy is keep the price of the product low so that it reaches almost all the customers and its product visibility is more. On the other hand, we want that rare customers buy our product. We keep the price high, then comparatively rich people will approach and buy the product. And we don't want that. It should be a product which is used by masses. And then we have skimming pricing policy. So we have to decide what sort of policy we should have. Of course, this will depend on the competition available and what is the product and what is its use. At what stage of product life cycle the product is operating. That is very important in deciding the price of the product. Sales management. Selling is a part of marketing, and marketing is concerned about all the selling activities like customer identification, finding customer needs, and persuading customer to buy products, customer services, etc. And this is part of the sales management. Promotion. Promotion includes personal selling, sales promotion, and advertising. Right promotion mix is crucial in accomplishment of marketing goals. What all promotion activities we are to use, that decision is also to be taken by marketing people, because advertising, promotional activities are very vital and important. These promotional activities play an important role in smooth operation of marketing. Our aim is to increase our market share so that more and more customers buy our product, and this is done through promotional activities. Pan Prague, only because of their advertisement, became overnight rich. Similarly, Nirma also became overnight rich because of their advertisement. And this is the importance the advertisement in marketing has. So we have to give due consideration to our promotional activities. Finance. Marketing is also concerned about the finance. As for every marketing activity, be it packaging, advertising, sales force, budget is fixed, and all the activities have to be completed within the limit of that budget. We have to look into the finance part also. All our operations, all our activities require only the allotted and budgeted funds and not more than that. After sales service is an important activity. One has to look into it. Marketing covers after sales services given to customers, maintaining good relationship with customers, attending their queries and solving their problems. After sales service is one factor which the customers can never ignore. They give utmost importance to this particular factor while taking a decision on buying a particular product. Now we will talk about marketing philosophies. Marketing philosophies can be based on production aspect of the product. So we will talk about production as an orientation, as a philosophy of marketing. Profit driver here is production method. And Western European time frame until the 1950s, concentration was given to production as a philosophy of marketing. Now we will give you a small brief description of production philosophy. A firm focusing on a production orientation specializes in producing as much as possible of a given product or service. Thus, this signifies a firm exploiting economies of scale until the minimum efficient scale is reached. Under this philosophy, the manufacturing unit or the company uses economies of scale to manufacture the product at the lowest price. A production orientation may be deployed when a high demand for a product or service exists, coupled with a good certainty that consumer tastes will not rapidly alter, similar to the sales orientation. So, production is one of the philosophies of marketing. Another philosophy is product oriented. So, orientation is product, profit driver here is quality of the product. As we discussed earlier, in the automobile industry, the same thing is applicable in every product as far as quality is concerned. So, product oriented marketing philosophy. Western European time frame until the 1960s, people used to give importance to product as marketing philosophy. A firm employing a product orientation is chiefly concerned with the quality of its own product. A firm would also assume that as long as its product was of a high standard, people would buy and consume the product. So, quality is given due importance. Third philosophy is selling as a marketing philosophy, and the profit driver under this philosophy of marketing is selling methods, and Western European time frame for this philosophy was 1950s and 1960s. During this period, this selling orientation was applicable and it was in the market. I will give you a small description of this philosophy. A firm using a sales orientation focuses primarily on the selling, promotion of a particular product and not determining new consumer desires as such. So, whole and sole importance is given to the selling methods and promotional activities for the product. And under this, we call this philosophy as selling philosophy. Consequently, this entails simply selling an already existing product and using promotion techniques to attain the highest sales possible. Such an orientation may suit scenarios in which a firm holds dead stock or otherwise sells a product that is in high demand with little likelihood of changes in consumer tastes that would diminish demand. So, tastes of the customers or the consumers are supposed to be constant to adopt this philosophy of marketing. Now, another marketing philosophy is marketing oriented, or the orientation is marketing. Here the profit driver is needs and wants of customers. What exactly is needed by the customer is the profit driver, and Western European time frame is 1970s to the present day. So, presently also we are using marketing as philosophy. The customer's orientation is perhaps the most common orientation used in contemporary marketing. So, customer orientation is the important factor in marketing as marketing philosophy. It involves a firm essentially basing its marketing plans around the marketing concept only, and thus supplying products to suit new customer tastes. As an example, a firm would employ market research to gauge consumer desires, use R&D, research and development, to develop a product attuned to the revealed information, and then utilize promotion techniques to ensure persons know the product exists. R&D companies often parallel customer orientation with R&D phases to ensure the desired customer specifications are produced. Customization, maximization, similar to profit maximization in economics, is the measurable approach to more efficient and efficiently sustaining specific customer needs in effort to maximize the customization of the product or service offered to the customer by the measure of data relating to responses, feedback and elasticity. Marketing philosophies we are discussing. Now is a holistic marketing orientation also as a philosophy, and the profit driver here is everything matters in marketing. Nothing can be ignored, and this is a philosophy of today. Western European time frame is 21st century. So, in today's nature, we have holistic marketing as the marketing philosophy. The holistic marketing concept looks at the marketing as a complex activity and acknowledges that everything matters in marketing, and that a broad and integrated perspective is necessary in developing, designing and implementing marketing programs and activities. We have to take the holistic approach when we are working on the marketing activities. We have to see the tastes, needs and wants of the customer, and we have to see what satisfies the customer, where exactly the product or service is required, what should be the quality of the product, what should be the features of the product, what is a season when the demand of the product is high. So, all these things are important. And then pricing is also very important. What should be the price of the product which the customer is willing to give? When all these decisions are taken, this is called holistic marketing approach or holistic marketing philosophy. The four components that characterize holistic marketing are relationship marketing, internal marketing, integrated marketing and socially responsive marketing. These are parts or the components of the holistic marketing. Market segmentation and positioning have increased the divergence of society, further segregating and preventing a holistic population. Under STP, segmentation, targeting and positioning, we position the product after segmenting the market, and then we identify the target customers, target markets, where the product can be provided, where the product can be shown, so that we want our target customers are able to buy the product. Our product is properly positioned, the segment of customers we want to give this product is available. Holistic marketing helps converge the segments in an approach to improve the entire market through social responsibility and convergence. holistic marketing disengages the political marketing activities of divide and conquer or market segmentation. Societal marketing concept, this is also one of the philosophies. Societal marketing concept. This concept stresses not only the customer satisfaction but also gives importance to consumer welfare, societal welfare. This concept is almost a step further than the marketing concept. So, when we try to satisfy the society, and this concept is called societal marketing concept. Under this, we take care of the society needs and we try to satisfy the society at large. We take care of the corporate social responsibility also, while identifying the product, what is to be given to the market. Under this concept, it is believed that mere satisfaction of the consumers would not help, and the welfare of the whole society has to be kept in mind. Here, there are two segments of our customers. One is a customer himself, and the other segment is the society to which the customer belongs. We are not going to satisfy only one customer or few customers. We are going to satisfy the whole society to which the customer belongs. If this is a concept being used, and this is called societal concept. An example is, if a company produces a vehicle which consumes less petrol but spreads pollution, it will result in only consumer satisfaction and not the social welfare. Here we are giving example. One is fuel, other is pollution. And per kilometer cost of running the vehicle is less with a particular fuel, but it gives enormous pollution. The customer is getting satisfied because of low price of the fuel being used to run the vehicle, but society on large is dissatisfied. So, we have to see the satisfaction of the society also when we see the satisfaction of the individual customer. We cannot ignore the society at the cost of satisfying the customer. So, society is more fundamental than the customer. So, societal concept is also looked into and it cannot be ignored while coming into the business. And when we are having marketing activities, we have to look into the interest of the society also. Primarily, two elements are included under social welfare: high level of human life and pollution-free atmosphere. Therefore, the companies believing in this concept direct all their marketing efforts towards the achievement of consumer satisfaction and social welfare. I said corporate social responsibility is also to be kept at the top priority while having marketing activities. We are not to satisfy the individual customer, but we are to satisfy the society at large when we are having a business. In short, it can be said that this is the latest concept of marketing. The companies adopting this concept can achieve long-term profit. When we say that society at large is to be satisfied, and we are to center our activities towards this goal. We have to satisfy the customer and we have to satisfy the society to which this customer belongs. If our activities are towards achieving this goal, then profit will automatically flow to us. Marketing plan. What is this marketing plan? Under this, we have a strategy, marketing strategy. What is this marketing strategy? Strategical marketing. When we do marketing activity based on achieving a particular goal, this is called strategic marketing. And this is also a concept where we have something to be achieved in our operations, in our business. The organization has vision, mission, objectives. Part of the business strategy, we identify objectives to be achieved in a particular year, and these objectives are then divided among different functional areas, and the marketing team responsible for some objectives is assigned with those objectives which are under their arena, and those specific objectives are to be completed, to be achieved by marketing department. And then strategies are to be prepared so that without wasting money and wasting time, the marketing department is able to achieve those targets, those objectives, and to keep their operations aligned with the mission and the vision of the company. If such is the case, the marketing department is able to achieve the strategic goals of business as far as the organization is concerned. And for this, marketing plan is prepared, and this gives a roadmap and the milestones. What are the things to be achieved at what time frame? Time targets are also given, time frame is also given, and different activities are assigned to achieve the goals. And this is part of the marketing plan. Marketing plan based on the business strategy, a marketing strategy is also prepared. And this marketing strategy is towards achieving the marketing goals which are part of the business strategy. A marketing plan may be part of an overall business plan. Solid marketing strategy is the foundation of a well-written marketing plan, while a marketing plan contains a list of actions. A marketing plan without a sound strategic foundation is of little use. This marketing plan should stand on a firm footing and a firm foundation. Everything should be in a written form. I said roadmap must be prepared of the different activities, and different milestones be identified on the roadmap. What are the activities? What are the small goals we are to achieve by what time, and utilizing how much funds, which will make us to achieve the final big goal, and these are all part of the marketing plan. The marketing planning definition and example. A marketing plan is a comprehensive blueprint which outlines an organization's overall marketing efforts. A marketing process can be realized by the marketing mix. For example, we have to decide on the promotion of a product. For this, we have to make a marketing plan. We have to consider the marketing mix, different types of promotional activities, and what should be the portfolio of these different marketing mix activities. What should be the proportion of these promotional activities so that we are able to achieve the final goal, and this is part of the marketing strategy. With this, I am going to end this lecture. Hope our viewers are able to understand the philosophies, meaning, and scope of marketing. Thank you so much, viewers.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so very much for giving us once again a very productive session. Thank you very much.